Oh no, you know I had to do this one because y'all sent it to me. I'm like the racist knight of Los Angeles. Don't do any racist shit around me. Oh, what is going on, YouTube? Now, if you guys haven't heard of this story, well, this one's a doozy. And it's also because UCLA is probably too busy trying to cover it up, but that's why you have people like me to uncover it up. That wasn't, it's fucking shit. But as you guys already know, that if you send me multiple articles, you already know that I'm gonna have to get in on this one. UCLA's very own Sigma Phi Epsilon decided to go ahead and throw a Kanye West themed party. Now, that in and of itself seems pretty innocent, right? But that's only if we give these people the benefit of the doubt. And of course, if we did, this wouldn't be much of an article, so no, they fucked up. The Kanye Western party was filled with a bunch of white people doing blackface. Ha! Y'all just found out I don't wear pants when I do this. And no, contrary to popular racist belief,
It was just charcoal to represent the Western theme. Damn.
bitch, really? Is that actually the best excuse that you have? You sound like you just making up bullshit on the spot. That's like you getting caught cheating on the spot and then saying,
Maybe I just tripped and fell in the pussy.
I was yawning and then like the dick just went right in. No, bitch, you do not black out your whole face unless number one, you are doing blackface, or number two, you lived in a mine shaft your whole life. Act like you one of the chimney sweepers and Mary Poppins. Bitch, get the fuck on out of here. I think one of my biggest pet peeves is when someone who is so openly racist gets confronted of their racism, they act like they don't know what's going on. I don't know. Are you telling me that in a whole group of people, there wasn't at least one person thinking,
Hey guys, I think if we black out our faces, wear grills, and then say we're black people, they might think it's racist?
really? You go to UCLA, a place of higher learning, and not one person thought that this just might be a bad idea. And just to put this out there, contrary to popular white belief,
Well, I saw a black person do whiteface and everybody thinks it's hilarious. Such hypocrites.
okay, well, let me just go ahead and break this down for a few of you misguided white people out there that think that this is a legitimate excuse for what you're doing. You are an idiot. There is no complaint, protest, or civil outrage when people do whiteface because there is no institutional racism against white people in this country. There is no such thing as black privilege. There is no such thing as Asian privilege. There is no such thing as Mexican privilege. That's like saying,
There those black people go with their black supremacy. Oh my god, that doesn't exist.
so yes, when you paint your fucking face black, you sag your pants with gold chains and grills in your fucking mouth, you are mocking a culture, summing up that is their whole identity.
Look at me, I'm doing whiteface. I have white privilege and I'm successful.
And I know, I get it, you hate constantly hearing the phrase white privilege. Well, guess what? Just because you hate hearing it doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. And you know why you don't think it exists? It's because you are white and you are the one experiencing the white privilege. And mind you, yes, there are a few degenerates out there that will use white privilege as a way to victimize themselves, but that is the small cluster, and it doesn't take away from the fact that yes, it does exist. White privilege is real, and systemic racism in America exists. And I want you to think about this for a second. If it really wasn't blackface and all those costumes were completely harmless, why would a few protesters outside really bother everybody enough to go ahead and leave the party? Or why would the students in blackface, when they saw another black student, would see it and they would try to walk the other way? And if they were so in the right, why would they wait for the protesters to leave so they could hide their faces and then sneak right back into the party? You know why? Cause it sounds like you fucked up. You know, every time a group of white people does something crazy racist, I just want there to be a theme song. That's white folks. You know what the sad thing is, and I have said this multiple times before, that when you walk into an institution of higher learning, you would expect better. But you know why that's not the case? Because small groups such as fraternities, sororities, and even certain clubs go ahead and make a mockery of other people's cultures, and it's okay because it's constantly brushed off as a fucking joke. These schools also don't take the fucking initiative initiative to point out these motherfuckers and tell them how fucking wrong and irresponsible it is, but instead will go ahead and like to put it under another ruse as, you know, who knows. People who condone this shit, started this party, and even fucking attended it should know that it was racist, and the fact is that you do, but you don't give a fuck about the consequences because you think everybody else is tripping, everybody else is being dumb and sensitive because it is not a part of your fucking culture. But as I start to calm down from this shit, I want to give people the benefit of the fucking doubt. Let's just say at the best scenario possible, they just wanted to mock Kanye West and Kim Kardashian, and in no way they thought that anybody would perceive this as racist. Then by us having to give you the benefit of the doubt, we now have to assume that you are stupid as fuck. You are by far the dumbest motherfuckers on earth, and we fail to understand how you got into UCLA. You are fucking idiots. So you really only have two options. You're either really racist or you're fucking stupid as shit. And it's so funny when I read other articles actually defending the party. It's not as racist as the other parties. And of course, the people who wanted to defend the party only posted pictures of people with the mildly racist costumes. A little bit of Kim Kardashian here, they used a little bit of Kanye West lyrics here and there, but you forgot to add the pictures of the blackface people, huh? What about those? Where are those at? And you know what? The racism part isn't the part that bothers me. It's the fact that there was a group of kids in UCLA, LA of all things, one of the most culturally diverse places on this earth, where they literally thought it was okay. You know, I'm just gonna say this, man, in the most nicest way possible. If I ever see you guys do that again, I'm going to hire a rhino to stomp on your fucking testicles and a tiger to rip off the nipples on your tiny little breasts. And no, I don't have that type of money yet, unless this, you know, video gets like 14 million views. Oh, shit's gonna happen. Shit. Where did I get this purple shirt? Hey, what is going on, YouTube? Thank you guys for watching that video. And yes, that was an article submitted by you. Now, if you guys want to be a part of my videos and you want to submit topics and also articles, go to the David So Comedy Facebook page, facebook.com/dsocomedy. And of course, follow me on Instagram. And of course, follow me on Twitter. Instagram especially, though I'm trying to beat Gio because she got more followers than me, that bitch. Check it out. Not wearing pants. You guys saw previously too. What's up? Trying to be sexy. See y'all next time though. Wednesdays and Sundays. Love me. Oh, and check me out on Vessel if you want to see my videos 5 days earlier. Vessel. Vessel.com. That's probably because UCLA. That's probably because UCLA. Fucking shit. Now, if you haven't heard of this story, it's probably.